Have you ever noticed that whenever people need new tires, they almost always mention the same handful of brands? Michelin, Bridgestone, Goodyear, Continental. It's almost as if those are the only options that exist. But here's the question. Are those expensive premium tires really the only good choices on the market? Or are millions of drivers overlooking incredible tire brands simply because they don't spend billions on advertising? The truth is that some of the best tire values available today come from brands that most people either ignore or have never seriously considered. These companies often use modern manufacturing techniques, advanced rubber compounds, and decades of engineering experience to produce tires that perform far better than their price tags would suggest. In fact, some of these brands are so good that many experienced mechanics and tire technicians quietly recommend them to friends and family when they're looking for the best balance of price and performance. That doesn't mean they're perfect. No tire is. But if you're tired of paying premium brand prices every time your tires wear out, today's list could potentially save you hundreds of dollars while still giving you excellent performance, safety, and reliability. Let's get started. The first cheap tire brand that almost everyone overlooks is General Tire. At first glance, General Tire looks like just another budget-friendly option sitting on the rack at the tire shop. That's why many shoppers walk right past it. What most people don't realize is that General Tire is owned by Continental, one of the largest and most respected tire manufacturers in the world. That relationship gives General access to engineering knowledge and technology that many budget brands simply don't have. The result is a tire lineup that often delivers performance far above what you'd expect for the price. Take the General Ultimax series, for example. These tires have developed a strong reputation among drivers who want dependable, all-season performance without spending premium brand money. Drivers frequently praise them for their wet road traction, comfortable ride quality, and predictable handling. And here's something interesting. When many people compare tire prices online, they automatically assume a cheaper tire must be sacrificing safety or durability. But in many real-world situations, General Tire manages to provide a driving experience that's surprisingly close to more expensive competitors. Another reason General Tire deserves more attention is tread life. A tire that costs less upfront isn't really a bargain if it wears out quickly. Fortunately, many General Tire models have earned positive reviews for lasting a respectable number of miles when properly maintained. For daily commuters and family vehicles, that combination of affordability, comfort, and durability can make General Tire one of the smartest purchases available. Next on the list is Kumho. If you've been driving for a while, you've probably heard the name Kumho before, but despite being around for decades, many drivers still don't take the brand seriously. That perception couldn't be more outdated. Kumho has invested heavily in research, development, and modern manufacturing technology. Today, their tires are sold worldwide and are used on numerous vehicles across different markets. One reason Kumho stands out is its ability to create tires that feel more expensive than they actually are. Many drivers report solid steering response, confident highway performance, and surprisingly good grip in both dry and wet conditions. For everyday driving, that's exactly what most people need. Not everyone is taking their car to a racetrack. Most drivers simply want a tire that feels stable, handles rain safely, rides comfortably, and lasts a long time. Kumho often checks all of those boxes. What's even more impressive is how frequently Kumho appears in discussions among mechanics and tire professionals who are trying to help customers maximize value. You'll often hear comments like, "If you don't want to spend Michelin money, look at Kumho." That kind of recommendation doesn't happen by accident. It's earned through years of consistent performance, and because Kumho usually prices its products below many premium competitors, drivers can often save a significant amount of money without feeling like they've settled for an inferior tire. Coming in at number 3 is Falken. Now, this is a brand that enthusiasts have known about for years, but average drivers often overlook. Originally, Falken built much of its reputation in the performance tire world. But over time, the company expanded into all-season, touring, SUV, and truck tire categories. Today, Falken offers products for nearly every type of driver. One thing that consistently stands out about Falken tires is their handling. Even some of their more affordable models provide a level of steering precision that surprises first-time buyers. Many drivers describe the experience as feeling more connected to the road compared to some competing budget tires. That may not sound important at first, but better steering response can make everyday driving feel more confident and enjoyable. Falken also performs well when it comes to balancing comfort and performance. Some tires focus so heavily on grip that they become noisy and uncomfortable. Others focus so heavily on comfort that they feel vague and unresponsive. Falken often manages to find a middle ground that appeals to a wide range of drivers. Another major advantage is value. When shoppers compare specifications, warranties, and customer reviews, Falken frequently looks like a bargain compared to more heavily advertised competitors. That's one reason many informed buyers continue returning to the brand year after year. The fourth tire brand on our list is Nexen. If you're not a tire enthusiast, there's a good chance you've never seriously looked at Nexen, and that's exactly why it's one of the biggest hidden gems in today's tire market. Over the last several years, Nexen has invested heavily in improving quality, technology, and manufacturing standards. The company has grown into a major global player and now supplies tires for various automakers around the world. That's a significant achievement. Automakers don't choose tires randomly. They test them extensively for safety, durability, comfort, and performance. When a tire manufacturer earns original equipment contracts, it usually means they're doing something right. One area where Nexen really shines is overall value. Drivers often report that Nexen tires provide a surprisingly quiet ride, comfortable handling characteristics, and dependable wet weather traction. Many customers purchase them, expecting good enough performance, and end up pleasantly surprised. Another thing that attracts buyers is warranty coverage. Certain Nexen models offer treadwear warranties that compete directly with far more expensive brands. That's important because a warranty can provide additional confidence when you're investing in a new set of tires. For drivers who prioritize comfort, affordability, and everyday usability, Nexen deserves far more attention than it currently receives. And finally, we have Cooper Tire. Cooper has been around for a very long time, but it's still frequently overshadowed by larger competitors with bigger marketing budgets. That's unfortunate because Cooper has built a reputation for producing dependable, hard-working tires that offer excellent value. One reason Cooper remains popular among knowledgeable drivers is consistency. When people buy a Cooper tire, they generally know what they're getting. Reliable performance, good tread life, predictable handling, and fair pricing. That's a combination many drivers appreciate. Cooper also offers a wide variety of products designed for different driving needs. Whether you're driving a sedan, crossover, SUV, or pickup truck, there's usually a Cooper tire that fits your situation. Truck owners in particular often speak highly of Cooper's ability to balance durability and affordability. Many drivers have reported getting impressive mileage from Cooper tires while maintaining good traction throughout the tire's life. And in today's economy, where every dollar matters, getting extra miles from a set of tires can make a meaningful difference. Now, before we wrap up, let's talk about something that many tire buyers completely overlook. The truth is that the best tire brand in the world can't overcome poor maintenance. You could spend thousands of dollars on premium tires, but if your alignment is off, your tire pressures are wrong, or your suspension components are worn out, those tires won't perform the way they're supposed to. In fact, improper tire pressure is one of the fastest ways to destroy a perfectly good set of tires. Too much pressure can reduce traction and cause uneven wear. Too little pressure can create excessive heat and accelerate tread wear. That's why checking tire pressure regularly is one of the simplest ways to protect your investment. The same applies to tire rotations. A relatively inexpensive rotation service can help ensure your tires wear evenly and last significantly longer. So while choosing a good tire brand is important, maintaining those tires properly is equally important. The good news is that you no longer need to assume that only the biggest and most expensive tire brands are worth buying. Companies like General Tire, Kumho, Falken, Nexen, and Cooper have proven that drivers can get excellent performance, strong reliability, and long service life without spending a fortune. Sometimes the smartest purchase isn't the tire with the biggest advertising budget. It's the tire that quietly delivers the best value mile after mile. So, have you ever used any of these tire brands? Which one impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments because your experience might help another driver make a smarter buying decision. And if you enjoy learning practical car care tips, maintenance secrets, money-saving advice, and automotive truths that most people never hear about, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for watching, stay safe on the road, and I'll see you in the next one.